To research professional journals or find articles, go to the Round Rock ISD webpage. You could go to Faculty Research Resources, or really you could go to any campus webpage under Research Resources and also open their page. Let's go to Faculty for now. I'm going to go to Research Resources, and it's still pointing me actually to campus. I do want to point out that if you're at home and you're searching the databases, you'll go here if you need password help. When you're logged into your Google account, you'll be able to get all the passwords for the usernames and logins for the databases. All right, let's try Round Rock High School. And when it opens, a great place to start would be EBSCOhost. So I'm going to go ahead and open EBSCO. Now, you talked about wanting to look for a particular journal, so you could do a couple of different things. I'm going to go ahead, I could go into the Educators Edition. You could go to the secondary school one. Either way, you're going to be able to search journals or articles. Now, I believe you were looking for Sage Journal. If I type that in, I'm going to go ahead and search. And I can go to an advanced search and actually make this a journal search. So I'm looking for things either in full text, scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. I'm probably going to uncheck that because that's really going to make that search pretty specific. Okay. When I'm looking for this for a particular journal, I can look for that source. I can look for any text or a subject, of course, in that area. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do a search here. And then what could come up will be, I can check if something is in an HTML or if it's a PDF, and if it's a full text article. So I can check here and just look for academic journals and keep on, as you can see, limiting my search that way. What may be just as easy, unless you really are looking for that particular journal, of course you could just go ahead and do a search for your topic. For example, there's all kinds of different, let's just look for enrichment. How about student enrichment? Go ahead and search. And again, I want to uncheck probably peer reviewed. I'm looking for things that are full text, and you can even see some of the results that are coming up. So there are 8 articles here in Sage Journal. There were 3 in that other one. The PDF full text are nice because that is, you're going to have the view as it is shown in that journal itself. So if there are, it's as if you're reading that magazine or journal. Now, I also want to point out that Gale Resources, this searches several databases, as you can see. So if I go in and put in either the journal I'm looking for or the topic I'm looking for, you're going to get a plethora of search results. And all of our databases have I can sign in with my Google account. And when I do, the beauty of that is I can send any of the articles I find. I can save, I can send it to Google Classroom. I can bookmark it. I can highlight it. I can make a folder now that I've logged in and I have my account open. So there's a lot of features that are really helpful. And here you can see some of the articles that have resulted from that search. And finally, so those are 2 pretty powerful databases that will have a lot of professional articles that you can access. This is what it might look like if you're at home and you need that password help. Click on the little lock or the words password help, and then you'll have the home access that you need for those different databases that require a username and password when you're outside of the district. I do want to point out that our ASCD professional collection has some amazing titles, professional titles. So I'm going to go ahead and open that right now. And the professional books are actually very easily downloadable, but the format is different than a lot of ebooks that we would normally search for. They are kind of broken down into certain chapters. So if I'm going in and I'm looking for enrichment, it's going to yield, let's see, 3,000 documents. Okay, it looked for 3,000. Oh, it might help if I spelled it right. Let's try that and see if we have better luck. Now, here we go. So it's showing me the different professional books, and then it goes actually straight to the chapter that may offer ideas or information about that enrichment. So that's another awesome tool you can use. Let's say I want to view this book, or I can look at this chapter. If I go into the ebook itself, I can turn the pages as if I'm reading the book. Sometimes you may want to read it as if, with the two pages open. I can download this, and it will download a PDF for me over here. I can email this article to myself. And I, again, have the opportunity to create a Google Classroom and just send it straight to my classroom. So what it does is it opens my Google Classroom, and I can send it to any of these Google Classrooms that I have set up. That's a great tool to use for a book study or a small group that's looking at a certain topic. What I love about this ASCD tool is that you can search several different professional books. You've got access to lots of different professional titles, and you can pull those chapters out that you need from several different books. Let me know if you have any further questions. Hope this was helpful.